Well, it's a new drummer, and he's a lot more aggressive player. So, I mean, it feels like the same band, but just a little more, lubed up and ready to go now.
It's a lot heavier and fuller and deeper and everything.
Fuller? Deeper? That's fuller, deeper.
Yeah,
We're getting sexual.
Would you agree with that? It's just, it's obviously not contrived to be that way. It's obviously just like grown or whatever.
We're old pros at answering this question. It truly is sonically better. I mean, the tones on the album are like the way we would imagine we wanted them, and whereas the last album we were, we didn't really know much about it. It was more about, if there was enough gear in the studio. But this time, I think sonically it's a lot more fuller, deeper.
Yeah, more bass in the mix. A little punchier than any of the others, and that probably shows too. We also wrote, I think, way more as a band, and we actually were in a studio together as a band for 3 months prior, just writing and coming up with songs. And then we actually demoed all the songs at his house. So we had already recorded everything before we went in to record it, so we really knew what we were doing this time, for the first time.
The place that Milkman Some video, that's my house.
Oh, is it?
It rolls down the driveway.
Yeah, we did the demo at.
It looks huge because it was a fisheye, but it's really small.
And you recorded it in a house-type situation as well, didn't you?
We rented out. This dude, my real estate agent guy, got us this house out in San Ynez, like where Michael Jackson and all these people live and stuff. Jimmy Connors live right down the street. But it's like a ranch estate type thing. So we just wheeled all the crap in there, and there it is. That's what happened. So, yeah.
Some of the best shows in the last 3 years from previous records. So I hope it's, hopefully more or whatever, but I hope we don't disappoint, our fans that were there for us in the beginning too, I think live, we haven't lost anything in any way, like when you said the craziness or whatever. I think live we've just gotten tighter, that's it. That's the only difference. This amazing, I guess, publicity and touring and all that stuff all of a sudden, and we've never done it before, so we maybe look back and we're trying to, this time around, have a little more control over it. I mean, we had no control back then, and we were just like blind, we just went for it. And most of it was good. There's some things we may regret, but not too many. So, trying to get a little wiser, I guess, about it.